Hey, elements. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm not sure if y'all can with these faulty ass headphones. But happy Saturday to everybody, guys. I was at work. I'm about to leave because I got finished with all my stuff a few hours early. And I'm like, you know what? I'm about to go ahead and go handle some business, okay? So I am punching out of here. Hey, just lovely. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Miss Ray Ellen. Y'all be able to hear me better once I get in the car. It is so cold out here. Thank God. Hey, Mimi126. Hey. Thank God for a remote start that you can start your phone, your car from your phone. And it reaches far enough to where now that it's super cold, I start my car from my cell phone. And by the time I get to it, it be warm. Yeah, it's a lot cold out here. Shit. Super damn cold. But I was supposed to get off at 10. I was working the docks or whatever. And shit. Me and my partner, we was like, hey, let's go ahead and knock all this shit out that we got to get. Let's just go. Do it without any breaks. So I just got done maybe about 30 minutes ago. So from 2 to 6, we was working our ass off. Hey, Laughing Lauren. Hey, Leon T. Hey, Sean S. Oh, it is. But yeah, y'all, we was working our ass off. Like all the shit I had to fucking pull. I'm talking about 35 of this rack, 50 of this rack, 25 of this rack, all over the goddamn plant. That's why it took us that long. If we would have took breaks, we would have still been doing it now. But as you learn, you work smarter, not harder. So both of us wanted to get out this bitch early. So we like, hey, we gonna do our thing. And we got finished. Whew. Whew, child. All right. Hey, Marcus. You said it stopped raining over there. Wait, hold on. Let me take y'all off the Bluetooth to hear me. For some reason, when I'm on here, by the car, with the car or whatever, it don't act right. But yeah, y'all, it's cold as shit. Okay, it's been cold for the last couple of damn days. But I hope that you all are having a Saturday. I also went on here and decided to leave early as well, a few hours early, which was my plan coming in here anyway, because it was some bras I wanted to go ahead and get out the way. Usually when I'm off on the weekends, I do my errands for the week as far as Melvin's stuff for his lunch or stuff for the house. I usually do it between Saturday and Sundays. So I'm like, since I had to work today, if I get done with my work early, I'm going to leave. And the stores that I need to go to will still be open. And so that'll make it less that I got to do tomorrow morning. I'll be able to sleep in. So that means I only have one thing I got to do tomorrow. But yeah, guys, it's I've been chilling, just doing my thing. Hey, Miss No. Hey, Chickpea. Hey, anybody that I miss, y'all gotta forgive me. I was trying to get myself settled. And as y'all see, I'm wrapped up, honey. Hey, Miss Blackberry, I am wrapped up. But it's been a lot going on, y'all. A lot going on with this, especially with this Shanquella Robinson case. It's been a lot going on. So now, if y'all been paying attention, Geraldo Zuniga, which was the Mexican reporter, hey Detroit 313, which was the Mexican reporter who had initially done the story. Okay, he did the story. It's a lot of people attacking him right now, but what nobody can take from him is that he was the first one to break the story. Okay, he talked about the story, I think 19 days before it ever hit America. Okay, But he the one published the first article about what was going on, and it ended up going viral here. Okay, so now it is a dispute on whether or not the main suspect, Daejhanae Jackson, whether or not she has actually been arrested, detained, whatever. It's a dispute concerning that. He's saying that she was picked up in Connecticut and she pretty much is being held here, until they get all the paperwork done. You got other people saying that it's a lie, whatever, that's not what happened. And everybody is trying to say who got the better source, and they're attacking each other and everything like that. I'm gonna say it like this. I believe Geraldo. I believe him. I think that people have to remember, and it's my opinion. I think people have to remember that when you're dealing with the FBI, international stuff, they do not tell you everything. That's just like with the Takeoff situation. It's the same thing. They do not tell the public everything because you see exactly how much melee is happening online. Okay, everybody is having their opinion. Everybody is doing this, doing that. I believe that they actually do have her. I believe they have her. I believe that the FBI is just not allowing us to know that. And also, too, even though her parents may not have received word, is no guarantee that the FBI is going to let her parents know anything yet either. It's too much going on. It's certain things that have to be done. That's just my opinion. And I think that I have a right to feel that way. Mainly, and I'm gonna just keep it real. Dennis Byron, he done came out and he's been going off for the last couple of days. Now, I like Dennis. He is of the Hip Hop Inquirer. I like Dennis, but I feel like Dennis can be a little hypocritical in the things that he say. Now, pretty much, he didn't come right out and say it, okay, because he talking around the mulberry bush. He pretty much is coming for the lead attorney. Now, people have their opinions when it comes to the lead attorney, and I'm going to be honest with you when it comes to that. Exactly, Lanty. I'm going to say it when it comes to the lead attorney, because I shared this video and then I took it down. Because Dennis Byron is basically saying that he feel like the lead attorney, along with other content creators, are just trying to gain money off somebody's pain, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Now, when it comes to the lead attorney, I watch him sometimes. Okay, now, apparently the man know what the hell he doing. Okay, he has a huge audience. He always have thousands of people watching him. He get a whole big, stupid, gigantic ass super chats. You hear his cash app going off. So whatever the hell he doing, the shit is working. So you can't hate on the man for his hustle, okay? Do he do the most sometimes? Yes. Is he long-winded as hell? Yes. That's the only thing that makes it hard for me to watch him, because he do 4 and 5 hour lives and I don't be having time for that shit. In order to keep my attention that long, it take a special person to be able to keep my goddamn attention that long. That's just me being honest. And like I said, I ain't knocking a man hustle, because apparently, of course, he doing better than me and a lot of us. Okay, so whatever bullshit he doing is fucking working. So I'm not gonna hate on a man for getting his money, because he got good supporters. They don't cash app him, or super chat him $2 and $3, even though, like I said, it doesn't matter. That man, I done seen that man get super chatted $400 at a time. So he making a lot of money. But either way, Dennis Byron is coming specifically after the lead attorney, even though he never said his name, but we knew exactly, everybody knew what he was talking about. And, he's upset because he feel like, Dennis been doing this investigative reporting and everything for over 30 years. He old school. I get it. However, I feel like Dennis is going about it the wrong way. That's just my opinion. He going about it the wrong way and he doing the most. But I ain't trying to get in between what they got going on, but he's coming for the lead attorney. Right, Detroit 313. Hey, Sexy Complete. He coming for the lead attorney. And to me, I think the part that makes him hypocritical to me is the fact that when he speaks about that it's people trying to clickbait and get money off of this person's pain. At the end of the day, that true to a degree? Yes. There are a lot of clickbaiters out here. I have learned that when it came to this Takeoff situation and when it has come to the Shanquella Robinson situation. There are a lot of people with clickbaits. The lead attorney is not the only one that's having these long ass laughs. I don't know how nobody can watch them. I'm talking, I'm not just talking about him, I'm talking about other content creators. Like I said, the formula is working apparently. So I can't, like I said, I can't talk shit. Okay. I barely had 20 motherfuckers watching me. Okay. But I feel like Dennis is hypocritical because you saying that these people are trying to gain money off of her pain. Well, you're gaining money off of her pain as well, because again, you've been doing this for 30 years. I'm sure you have gained money off a lot of people's pain, just like the media. You are a part of the media. So to me, whether you put out real information, fake information, or whatever, you are a part of the media. So you have your entire career gained off of the stories of other people, whether you had good intentions or not. So when it comes to people supporting the lead attorney, I mean, are you mad because of the fact of he getting the support that he getting? Because I'm quite sure if people were cash apping you or supporting you, which I think they should, because Dennis do a good job. Dennis have covered a lot of stories, and he do not get as far as like on social media, in my opinion, he does not get the coverage that he deserves. To me, I understand why, but he don't get the coverage that he deserves, because he do good journalistic work. He keep us abreast of everything. He travels all over the country to go to the different trials. He give us really good updates, because I follow him on IG and I follow him on Twitter. So I'm not knocking you either, Dennis, but it's like at the same time, I feel like a part of you is upset because of the fact that the lead attorney is getting all the financial support that he getting. And again, I just think it's crazy for you to call him out for people deciding to financially support him or financially support Geraldo. I think that is crazy for you to call him out for that, when at the end of the day, you're not doing this for free. Yeah, no, he does. The thing about the lead attorney is he does give good breakdowns, but it's when he actually gets to the breakdowns. Like I said, his audience love what he do. Me, like I said, personally, when I watch the lead attorney's videos, I have to take breaks or just go to the part. I'm glad that YouTube has it now to where they're able to break down chapters, because a lot of it'd be too fucking much to me. And like I said, that's just my personal opinion. I do not like watching for me to be maintained or to hold my attention with a 4-hour video, especially when to me a lot of the shit could have been done in an hour. Like I like when he actually takes the part out. Like even talking about this Shanquella case, when he actually broke down the video and actually put out little clips of the different things he was talking about in regards to the case, I enjoy that. All that other bullshit I do not like, and that's just my opinion. Hey Myrtle, hey Purple Butterfly. But yet, yes, he is very long-winded. But again, you cannot dispute that somebody like the shit, because like I said, the man is making thousands of dollars a month. He's making thousands of dollars a month. So at the end of the day, a lot of people like his shit. So again, I can't knock his hustle, but I don't know what's going to come of that. I don't know whether the lead attorney is going to actually respond to Dennis Byron, because Dennis Byron pretty much made it clear on his IG earlier that he gonna come after him. And I guess, he gonna come after him, and I guess a few others. Hey, Mysterious Mermaid. So that's something to watch out for, I suppose. But yeah, I believe Geraldo. I'm sorry. I believe that because of the fact that this case has gotten such high attention, I believe because of the fact that there's so many different internet detectives, I believe that the FBI is withholding a lot of information from the public. And I, to a certain degree, do not blame them. And let's not act like stuff is not withheld from the public all the goddamn time, all the time. And I also feel like the biggest issue when it comes to the people that are trying to attack Geraldo, because again, let's not front. He is the first person that broke the damn story. I don't care what no other YouTubers say. That's why a lot of YouTubers were reaching out to him, is because he was the first one who broke the damn story before any of us in America knew. But I think the other hugest issue is the language barrier, because of the fact that Geraldo does not speak English. I feel like that is a issue as well, also too. And people may look down on me for saying it, but we got to be completely honest. I think that the natural bias that a lot of Americans have towards Mexicans, I feel like that is also an issue as well. People have a lot of stereotypes when it comes to Mexicans. So I think that is the case as well. Also, too, we are in America. We are only used to our law and the way that stuff happens here, the different protocols that we have here. But again, at the end of the day, we know that every single day, our own government hides stuff from us. It's stuff that they hide from us for our safety. It's stuff that they hide from us in order for us not to have a damn uprising of the bullshit, the fuck shit that they doing. I know people that work in government or work, in that type of field, to where it's probably classified information that they can't let none of us damn know. It's people in the chat that know exactly what the hell I mean by that. It's shit that where they work, to where they could not come out and tell us certain things because that shit is highly secretive. But they know it because that is their field. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, Francois. Hey, anybody I missed. So that's my opinion. That's just how I feel about that. Hey, Miss Etta. So I feel like that they do have her. I do feel like the government does have her. Of course, I'm smart enough to know that they can't just automatically take her to Mexico. There are protocols. Mexico can't just decide, okay, we want somebody from your country and the U.S. just gonna hand them over. I do understand. It don't take a rocket scientist to understand that it do not work like that. But do I believe Geraldo? Do I believe he just been out here lying? No, I do not. I'm sorry. I just do not believe that he's lying. I feel like they do have her. So, but to each his own. At the end of the day, I do hope that her family does get justice. I do hope that, we are able to find out what really happened. But I do feel like us as the public, we make things worse, doing the absolute most and not knowing when we need to stay in our place and just sit the hell down. Because at the end of the day, you may be a reporter. I'm quite sure you have a lot of resources and you know a lot of people. I'm quite sure of that. However, you're not the only person that know a lot of people. And also as well, even with you being a part of the media and you having these different connections and these relationships you done built over the years, it still don't mean that you know everything. It still don't mean that. It still don't mean that law enforcement will hold stuff from you. Because at the end of the day, you're a reporter. You are not an FBI agent. You are not a part of some of these governments. Or the different things that they do, if it make any sense what I'm saying, y'all. So we'll see what happens. Okay. As far as Young Living Life, as far as the Takeoff situation, they have ID'd a guy whose name is Patrick Xavier Brown, I believe his last name is. I do know it's Patrick Xavier. But either way, they picked up Patrick, which was funny that they picked him up, 2 or 3 days after they picked up Yellow Hoodie, aka Little Cam. They're saying that Little Cam supposedly does not have anything to do with the shooting. That I do not believe. I believe they went on ahead and got Little Cam because even though he was already on probation for a robbery that happened in Cali. Okay. If you look at the indictment, they picked him up. They picked him up because he violated his probation by having a gun. They saw the gun in the video that happened on November 1st, which was when Takeoff was killed. I do believe that he is connected in some type of way, but he may very well did not shoot or whatever, or shoot Takeoff. But I believe that he probably turned and was like, I ain't the one who did the shit. This who did the shit. Because I just find it funny that Patrick, they picked him up. DJ Pat, he's known in Houston. I just find it funny they picked him up so quick, even though I know the FBI or whoever was probably watching him. But anyway, he's a DJ, a popular DJ that's in Houston. He also has a strip club. He owns several strip clubs, from what they say. One in particular, he owns the Flame. And so when I was looking on Twitter, a lot of people, a lot of men and women, strippers, everything, a lot of them were saying that he is known in Houston, but that he is not that type of person. A lot of people in Houston feel like Pat is being made to take the fall in regards to being named as the shooter of Takeoff. That's what the people in Houston is saying. It was also another chick that came, and because a lot of people wanted to know whether or not he was connected to Jay Prince Jr. Well, a stripper came in the comments and was like, uh, he started hanging out with them in May. She works at the Flame. Okay. And she said that she knew it was going to be trouble when Patrick started hanging out with the mob. She said he started hanging out with them around May. He done had a lot of celebrities come to the club because even Bootsy shouted his club out on Drink Champs when Bootsy did his recent interview. But she was basically saying that she felt like it was going to be trouble once he started hanging out with the mob. And she said he started hanging out with the mob in May. But pretty much she was saying, along with everybody else, men and women, he is not that type of person. He a real cool guy, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You go look on his Twitter. I went and looked on his Twitter. Yes, I was being nosy. And pretty much you just see him advertising his strip club. You see him advertising ass and money and stuff, and the celebrities that come, and fishing. He do a lot of fishing. He said fishing is his meditation. A typical hood rich nigga is what it's like, what it sound like. Okay, so I don't know. I think it's more that's gonna come out, but I did find it funny that in his indictment they were saying that he needs to stay away from Jay Prince Jr. and the boxer that was there. I find that very weird. I'm gonna reserve my judgment as well because I don't damn know. I hope that Takeoff's family get their justice as well. But I do believe there's more stuff coming down the pipeline, and we will just have to see. Yeah, it is some F-ish going on. It's something weird going on. It's definitely something weird going on. So, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. But I just hope that both cases get solved. But I think that the public, even though I know people are not going to do it, I think that the public need to just sit back and let law enforcement and the government agencies do their goddamn job. And, again, when it comes to Dennis going after the lead attorney or this YouTuber going after whatever YouTuber for who telling a lie, who being irresponsible, whatever, at the end of the day, if you are talking about the situation that is out in the damn public and you are monetized, you are also profiting off of somebody else's pain. Let's cut the bullshit. Whether you only getting $100 or somebody getting $25,000. If you're talking about it, you put it on the platform and you are monetized, you are profiting off of it, no matter if your intentions are in a good, positive way. So let's cut the shit when it comes to the money. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. Okay. And it's a public story. So people are going to have their interest in it. Some people are not going to give a damn. Some people are going to take a while to speak on it and they just going to sit back and see. And you got some people who they going to jump and they going to make content out of it. That's just what it is when you're in the social media world. If your shit is out there, they going to make content and they going to do clickbait. And, people going to throw some lies in there. They may not. Who knows? I believe Geraldo, and I'm just going to stand by it. I don't need nobody yelling down my throat or going berserk because of the fact I believe that. I'm sorry. I believe them. If I'm wrong, okay, cool. Regardless, anybody with a heart, any parent wants, and just regular people, they want this woman's family to receive justice because It's just messed up the way that the stuff happened. You know, that's also too. I'm very curious. I was talking to somebody about this a while ago. I'm very curious about what led up to that. I also do not believe that it's necessarily a jealous thing. I think that's the thing that we like to jump to. But I'm curious to know, how did that fight happen? Why did it happen? You know, do I believe that they just set her up to come out of town, and we gonna know? Because if you look at the videos outside of that one, it appeared they were having a good time. They was having a good fun time playing games and blah blah blah. I'm wondering what the hell happened to lead up to that. I don't think they intended for it to happen. I just think that it went too far. And that's my honest opinion about that. But do they all need to be under the jail, or whoever has something to do with it? Yes, they definitely need to be under the jail. But I'm not, like I say, I just think it's a lie. I think it's more, way more to the story than what happened. But I don't think they lured her there and was like, oh, we about to kill her and this and that. I'm sorry, I just don't believe that. I believe that something happened. Something happened. Some exchange happened. Something happened to where people just lost their cool and just went too damn far. And you know, that's my opinion on that. So um that's really the two major stories that's been going on that has been of any interest. Exactly. He's there. That's what I'm saying. He's there. And it's not to say that he's not a liar. I mean, that he couldn't be a liar, but he's there. And again, you know, that's just like somebody trying to tell me some shit here in Detroit, trying to tell me about what's going on. You can't fucking tell me shit about what's going on, and I'm here. I know what the fuck going on. People in the hometown or where they at, they know what's going on. I'm more privy to certain information than y'all are because I'm fucking here. Just like it would be where y'all at. Y'all more privy and see more things where y'all at. So hell yeah. I mean, he be shaky on some details, yeah, maybe so. But he's there. We're not. So I'm gonna believe some of the shit that he say. Again, if he's wrong, okay, fine. But to attack that man, I just think it's ridiculous. And I think again, it's just, I think some people are just mad that some people are getting more attention than they are. And that's just, I'm sorry, that's just how I feel about it. I feel like that people are mad because they're not getting the attention that they feel they deserve. And I mean, I can understand that. But don't turn it into what it is when at the end of the day, this man was the very first one that brought the story to the forefront. We ain't know shit about it at all. Yeah, it's like, just keep it real. You know, you see that, and you may be right about everything that you're saying about the lead attorney. You may be right, but at the end of the day, somebody like it. Wow, this man make thousands of dollars. He ain't even been on YouTube that long. He doing something right. Somebody like to fuck shit. If it is fuck shit. So that's what I'm like. Don't get mad at him. Shit. Hey, Anthony McNeil. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. I may talk about the Casey Anthony thing. I gotta look at some more videos though when it come to that though, because I know she just did supposed to be a 3-part series. I think it aired already. And of course, people are tearing her ass up when they saying, bitch, you lying. And I believe the bitch is lying. And, you know, that's white privilege right there, because I don't see how to fuck her ass out of prison. And a lot of them jurors sitting up there talking about now they regret letting her off. Like, child, please. Buddy B. No, like I said, Buddy B, I understand. Like some of the critiques that some people have about him, I'm not going to dispute it. I'm not going to dispute it. Like I say, do I have a huge issue with him? No. When he doing his certain stuff, I like his clips. But am I able to sit in there and his laugh for 4 damn hours and bells and whistles and all that extra shit? No, I don't like it personally or whatever, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, he doing his thing. And you can't make people give you, you know, the support that he getting. Like I said, somebody like the shit. But I don't think it's that deep to where, you know, he got to get attacked. Like it ain't that deep. You don't like the motherfucker, don't watch him. But don't, accuse people of gaining financially off of shit when you doing the same thing. You just not gaining on the same level as he is. That's all. I'm sorry. That's just the way I look at the shit. But we'll see what happens. Hey, Johnny Mac. And I don't know what the hell been going. Sorry, y'all. I got y'all all over the place. I don't know what the fuck been going on with my charger. I think I need to get another charger. But yeah, that's just like I say. That's how I feel about that. So we'll see what happens when it come to that. Hopefully, they'll figure it out. But I think my overall attitude about it, y'all, is that I think with the constant fighting, or if it started to be one YouTuber against the other when it comes to this, I think that it takes away from the fighting of the case, or just I think it takes away from that. I think it's the same thing that some people were saying when T.S. Madison, when she had her rant, and people had an issue with what she was saying. Like some people were saying with her, like you're taking the issue is off this woman and not on the shit that you made it about. Which even when it comes to that was cleared up. It wasn't nobody in America that made up that shit as far as saying that Daejhanae was trans. It was in the damn article in Mexico. And like he said, the reason why they were initially in Mexico saying that she was a trans is because of the fact that they were not used to, I guess they kept seeing her take her wig on and off. And when you look at Daejhanae, she do kind of got like little manly features. Now, that may sound mean to say, but that's what they thought. That's another communication barrier thing there. You have to realize we operate different over here. Now, was it wrong for them to assume that she was? Probably so. But that's came from Mexico. That didn't come from us. So are we gonna get a rant against the Mexicans for that? Instead of the rants against black women that we got? I'm just saying. Shit. So sorry I'm moving y'all all over the place. I'm just trying to make sure I got all my shit. I'm happy the feds are keeping it close to the chest. Yeah, I'm happy they are too. Of course, we all want to know, but I'm happy they are too. Yeah, I need to get another goddamn charger or something. But yeah, so that's the stuff that's going on so far, y'all. Or whatever. But I'm about to just keep saying everything that's on my day. Oh. Yeah. I'm just trying to look and shit. But yeah, I'm just gonna I guess all we can do is just damn wait and see what happens. That's all we can do, y'all. Is wait and see what happens in all the cases or whatever. That's all we can damn do, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go or whatever. You welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Go in here and grab a couple of items from Family Dollar and probably run to Kroger's. I just hope they allow the people to do their job. I still believe the internet ruined the Kanika Jenkins case. You know what? Just lovely. I agree with that. I believe that the public did ruin that case. And I also believe, because I'm going to tell you, and people may get mad at me for this. I feel like this is what happened from just all the things I saw, because I remember when the case was going on. I believe that her drink was spiked. I do believe that. I believe that this is my favorite paper towel. I believe that her drink was spiked. I believe that she wandered off. Well, first, I think her friends were wrong for leaving her, but I think she wandered off and she went in that freezer. And because of the fact, because if you remember the video that they showed where she was stumbling around and everything, if you remember the video, she clearly was out of it. Okay, she was out of it. I believe that she stumbled into that freezer, and and that cold probably overtook her because we know how cold it is. She was already messed up, and I feel like, unfortunately, she just didn't come out. I'm sorry. I think it was really just that simple. I feel like, and that's another thing too. I believe that we get so stuck in these conspiracy theories that a lot of times it's hard for us to, as human beings, to realize that some shit, unfortunate shit, just happened. And it is what it really is. That saying is for a reason. I believe a lot of things, it just truly is what it is. And I think that we don't be wanting to accept that. We just feel like it got to be some extra shit to it. But I believe that's simply what happened. That's true, Miss Ray Ellen. That is true. I do feel like they shouldn't have let her walk off like that. But I do honestly feel like she wandered into that freezer and she just didn't come out and she froze to death. That's my opinion. Yeah, I believe it was just that simple. I don't believe it was nothing more, nothing less to it, you know. And like I said, that may sound mean, but that's how I feel. I don't think it was no more than that. But we as people gotta make shit extra that it ain't, and that's just the way that goes. So I think the conspiracy theories do make it worse. Hmm. Yep. Who is more of a doper artist, Mary or Lauren? That's a hard one right there. Of course, I think Lauren is better, but you can't deny Miss Mary. Can't deny Miss Mary J. At all. Y'all, I be trying to stay away from these dang on sour gummy bears. I think Haribo got the best gummy bears, but these sour ones are the bomb. And I be trying to stay my butt away from them. But they are so good. Dang on horrible. I mean, Haribo gummy bears. Let me take my ass up out of here, y'all. Hey, Miss J. Hey, Miss Patrice. And thank you, Miss Patrice, for the other week. I promise. You know what? Just lovely. Leave Lauren alone. Y'all know. Y'all should be used to that woman not showing up to her shows now. You know she come when the hell she want to. Y'all should. That's I don't understand why everybody pay. Cause y'all know her ass ain't gonna show. Hey Rizzo. Y'all know she ain't gonna show up until y'all get in y'all car, and that's when she gonna decide to show her ass up. Oh, but yes, guys. And I know I've been telling y'all this for a while, but I promise, I am going to be back as soon as I can, and give y'all this good commentary. I'm just trying to decide again whether or not I'm gonna do it on this channel or I'm going to create a whole nother channel. I'm going to keep this channel, so just to let y'all know. But I think I may create a whole nother channel and just do uploads on that channel. Hey Chickpea, I'm trying to figure out a name, and then we'll keep this channel in order, like if we want to start doing live discussions and stuff like that. But I'm definitely going to be coming back. Um, and just doing uploads of commentary and stuff because I do want to get back into that, but it'll probably be easier for me to do just uploads. When I decide the channel and to present it, I definitely will let you all know. I'm going to make sure that it already has content on it. So my goal is to have like 3 videos a week. That's my goal. Okay. Because y'all know I get caught up in real life. So we'll see. But that's definitely coming, guys, or whatever. So Leo will be back. I'll just be back in a different. Hello. I'll just be back in a different capacity and just making it again to where, like I said, it's strictly content about different situations and stuff like we just talked about. As far as any other stuff, I don't care about it. It's gonna strictly be about what's going on in the world and different things. TJ Holmes. What happened with TJ Holmes? Because that name sounds familiar. Can you remind me, somebody?
47.
Okay. Can somebody remind me what happened with TJ Holmes, y'all? It's good seeing you too.
See, that phone got you.
No, Apple.
No cash back.
Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry.
Yep.
And I'm team Android. I don't got Apple. So don't start that.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
But I know for next time. Thank you though. Have a good one. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Joy. Look. Oh, you said. Oh, you heard me. Oh, okay, yeah. TJ Holmes. Okay. Of course, y'all would ask me about that. Oh, and let me address just lovely ass first. I just happen to be up because honestly, I be asleep. What I do when I drop Melvin off, because that's how I'm able to catch up on my sleep, y'all. I drop Melvin off and I come back and I go to sleep again because y'all have to remember I get off at 10. Do it take us as long to get home like we used to? No. Thank God it doesn't because of the fact that his dad is close to us, stays close to us. So his dad now watches Melvin while I'm at work. So versus it taking an hour for us to get home, we get home way much quicker, but it's still shit that you got to do once you get home. So I just happen to be up that morning because usually I'd be knocked out. I drop Melvin off at 7:30. I get home. I may have a coffee or something like that. And I'm usually back asleep at 8 o'clock. Okay. I sleep from 8 to 12. And then I get up and I start getting ready for work. Whatever. That's why I tell people do not call me until after 12 or 1 o'clock. So I just happened to be up and I heard Wiley crazy ass. And I just decided to go ahead and jump on his panel. Because that lady that jumped up just irritated the hell out of me. But okay, so the TJ Holmes thing. I mean, it is TJ Holmes and whatever the damn lady is, they apparently do not give a damn. Okay, they apparently do not give a damn. From what ended up coming out, they were saying that both of them have been separated from their spouses. It's being said, I know I heard on Fox Soul that it had been known around the office that they had been messing around. And to me, shit, after it came out, both of their ass was right back. Hey, Riri, both of their ass was right back on the screen the next day. So they was making jokes and shit about how they was gonna enjoy their weekend. So I mean, at the end of the day, they don't give a damn. And the Good Morning America said that they wasn't going to discipline them in any type of way because shit, they're consenting adults. So I don't know. As far as the only part I know, the lady, I believe she finalizing the divorce from her husband. The guy, I think his wife came out and said that they have been separated for a while, but that she thought that it was a chance to them, I guess, getting back together. I mean, at the end of the day, they done moved on. Is it bad the way they did it? Hell yeah. But they don't appear to give a damn, and they don't appear that they're losing their jobs. As we all know, a lot of work affairs happen. It is natural. Hey, when my shit was put the fuck out, When I had to spill my own tea, just keeping it real. That's how me and Melvin started messing around. Shit, we was both working at the plant. That's hey, it happens. When you're and like I say, it don't just happen where I'm at. It happens in a lot of workplaces. When you are constantly working with people, it is true that you are with them more than you are with your other family. Especially if stuff is going on at the house or whatever. That's just like you have police officers that have affair with police officers, or firefighters that have affair with firefighters, because only y'all understand that environment. Y'all understand the environment. Y'all understand the demands of that environment. Um, and y'all spend more time together, and then you get to talking, probably having inappropriate talk to where it may start off innocently. It may not start off oh, we about to sleep with each other and fuck up each other's families. It may not start off like that. It may be to where you're just kicking it with your coworker, and shit just end up happening. Like I said, that's what happened with me and Melvin. When I started where I'm at the big three, that wasn't something I was expecting or whatever. And the majority of my relationships that I had were with coworkers. I don't do the shit now. And like I said, when it comes to Melvin, that was the first time where I was dealing with somebody who was married. But the majority of my relationships, I had to think back to it. The majority of because I always kept my jobs for long periods of time. But the majority of my relationships that I had were from people that I worked with or worked around the areas that I worked with, because I was always at fucking work. Shit, that's where I met people at. So, that's just what it was. It's just like, some people, like how they say, people in the Hollywood scene, like I've said about Kim Kardashian, everybody want to say she a hoe and this and that. She dated this player. She dated this. She dated that. She dated this. Not realizing that is the world that she's around. Most people date who they're around. You get what I'm saying? Am I making any sense to y'all? You say Robin Roberts is mad. Yes, Lanty. Because also, too, they have a stressful job. That's just like when it comes to plant workers and the big three. It's a lot of having a work, because people joke about it, but we just gonna keep it real. Having a work wife, a work husband, or whatever, that shit is real. It happens. And like I said, the plant world itself is just something different. Everybody do not come in there appearing to be that way, or wanting to be that way. Like I said, when I walked, in the big three, I was just walking in there to have a job and make more money. I wasn't expecting to be motherfucking pregnant and being a parent, but the shit happened. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So majority of people that work, especially in my line of work, majority of them done had an affair or two, or done fucked somebody or two, done fucked one of the coworkers. Everybody done fucked there. I'm sorry, that's just what happens. I just have one body under me. No, I ain't gonna lie. I got two bodies under me. I ain't gonna lie. I done fucked two people at work. No, three. Yeah, three motherfuckers at work. But hey, just full disclosure. Okay, Melvin was the only one that was married, but the other ones, it just wasn't. Any plant worker will tell you that. And just like Leontine say, any fucking police officer, any firefighter, any truck driver, any goddamn the bus company, the motherfuckers that drive a public bus, they will tell you that. So, I mean, it happens. Now, what I do, y'all stop laughing at me. Now, what I do, I'm just keeping it real. And that's another thing as well. When I do come back, whatever channel I'm going to present, or if I just decide to keep coming on Leo the Lioness Queen channel and talk, I'm going to keep it 100%. I'm going to be very open about my shit. Okay? That way, can't nobody spill a goddamn, I'm going to spill my own goddamn shit. I told y'all Leo used to get down. Okay? I get, I was getting it in. Okay? But, it is what it is. Now, am I the same way now? No. I've learned that there are certain conversations you do not have at work. You have to learn how to leave work at work. Like now, I know it's certain conversations that you don't have. You keep shit very simple. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way that you keep it. You leave work at work and you leave up out of there. But yeah, that's the way that it is at a lot of different environments. At the McDonald's, you think niggas ain't having affairs at the McDonald's and at the Tim Hortons? You think they ain't sneaking a kiss, in the back and shit where they gotta rechange the goddamn ice caps? That shit happens. Is it right? No, but shit happens. Shit. So I mean, my feeling about it, I don't think nothing about it. Shit, and they apparently don't care to give a damn. They don't give a damn. So I mean, hey, I mean, now the man has been married 3 times though, so I don't know whether or not she want to consider that. But yeah, they getting their thing in. So I mean, shit, they came on air. They was making jokes about the weekend. So I guess they was like, we knew, everybody around us knew, the public just didn't know. So I mean, what the fuck? They probably just like, it is what it is. It's like, again, when I had to spill my own tea, it is what it is at this point. So shit, I'm more liable to talk about it or to say shit about, or me, saying that, okay, I know what that situation is like. That's how me and Melvin got together. I'm more able to say that comfortably now because the shit is out. Because I mean, it is what it is. Shit, what you want me to do? Yeah. Okay, for real. Like, and that's the thing. We have to stop. And I was talking to somebody about this shit the other day. Even when it comes to this shit on YouTube, like I said, I don't get in the middle of this shit. I stay out of, because like I said, it's whatever. Okay, the shit is all tied through. I'm about sick of it. Okay, shit is always different players, different days. It just don't make no sense. But the thing that people try to do on YouTube or just in regular life, people try to make regular human experiences. They try to use that against people. Regular human experience that a lot of us have went through or have done at one point in our life. That is exactly what society tried to do, or people that's trying to come against you. Oh, you got family in jail. Who don't got fucking family in jail? Hell, I done been behind in the back of a police car a couple of times. I done been over the hood of a police car. Y'all just don't know that. Some of y'all already know my family off the goddamn chain. They go look at my shit. Y'all gonna find a whole bunch of shit. I had an uncle that was on 60 Minutes. That ain't nothing that you can embarrass me or make me feel ashamed about, because everybody family got somebody that done been to goddamn prison, done been to jail, done been detained, whatever. So these are regular, everyday human things. It's just that it get put out in the public. We have our opinions about it, but don't allow people to try to use that shit against you as though anybody's life is fucking perfect. All of us got shit in our closets. Some of us probably currently doing shit right now. Like, cut it out. Okay? Shit. I know how the back of that motherfucker feel. First of all, you can barely get your feet down in it because the goddamn fucking seat is right at the back. So you gotta squeeze down in that motherfucker. You can't move because, of course, they made it to where you can't escape it. Yeah, Leo done been in the back of a couple of police cars. Okay? Shit. Like I said. I'm just, hey, what you want me to say? I'm gonna keep the shit real. I'm not gonna allow the motherfuckers to use regular shit that all of us have been through. Fuck that. And like I say, whether you done chose to go far with somebody or not, whether you was with somebody or not, you done been at the grocery store shopping, and just like Sherelle said, everything I miss at home, you done seen a fine motherfucker over somewhere. You might not have went and took it that far, but you're not about to tell me your eyes is closed. You're not about to tell me that you ain't maybe had some little feelings or some, done got wet looking at somebody that's fine. You might not take it there, but you be like, God damn, if I was single, that motherfucker fine. Let's stop lying here. People are human. Okay? Hey, Dree. So, shit. Child, let me cut this goddamn. I'm about to kill myself with the damn heat. Right, self-control. Hmm. So shit, that's the truth. But yeah, that's what I feel about the TJ Holmes situation. I just feel like it is. They can now be out in public now. They can go on vacation together now or whatever, and that's just, hey, they can go ahead and do their thing now. Okay. Shit, what you want me to say about it? Hell. But I think that's the only thing that's going on that's of it that they caught my attention. Anything else I think about, I'll come back with it or whatever and talk to y'all about it. Um, do I feel like going in Kroger's, y'all? No, I do not feel like going in Kroger's. I really feel like waiting till this bitch open at 6 o'clock in the morning and bringing my ass back here then, because I get up with the older folks. You said they've been separated from their spouses. They grown. Well, that's what was said. That's what you right, Dree. That's what they said. They said they had been separated for a while. And the only thing they said is that the wife, I guess his wife thought that it was a chance of them getting back together. But yeah, they've been separated for a while. And I don't know. Do I feel like they should lose their jobs? No. But I will say, me being older now, do I think it's a good idea for you to, like they say, eat where you shit? No, I do not think it's a good idea for you to date your coworkers. I don't think that is a good idea because shit happens. Even if you do have a relationship that's solid, you might get into whatever. I think that people in relationships need breaks away from each other. Spouses need breaks away from each other, even if it's just for their work shift. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that is healthy because, of course, too, everybody knows that they're gonna be in each other's business, and if y'all have a fight or something, everybody at the damn place gonna know about it. Versus if your spouse or your significant other, whoever the fuck you fucking with, if something go down, nobody knows about it. You're able to kind of decompress while you're at work. You ain't got to worry about trying to keep a straight face or gotta act like something ain't going on or whatever. You ain't got a front, even though, like I said, when the plant was at full capacity, baby, let me tell you something. It ain't nothing worse. It ain't nothing worse than getting a phone call or your spouse or your girlfriend, side nigga, whoever you fucking with. It ain't nothing worse than being pissed at them while you trying to work. I done seen co-workers be going the fuck off on their phone. Just it had became such a regular thing to all of us that you will see somebody on their forklift going to hell in, or somebody screaming to the top of their lungs, that we would just go ahead and walk by. It wasn't even nothing to look at. It like, okay, ain't nothing to see here, because it's normal, because that's just the environment. But no, I do not advise people to date people that you work with. It's not smart at all. And also too, when you are going into a place to work, if you and your spouse going somewhere to work, I think you have to have a very solid, very, very solid relationship in order for it to work. Because if you do not have a solid relationship, that shit is going to get torn down immediately. The shit is going to get torn down. Right, Dree, that's what I said. They got right back on there like, okay, is this they didn't give a damn. So I mean, shit. Like I forgot whoever said, if they don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So hell, they don't care, I don't damn care. Shit. Let them be happy and do their thing, I suppose. So that's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about TJ Holmes. Where the fuck am I going, y'all? I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I do want to get me something to eat real quick. I do want to get me something to eat real quick. I think I'm going to cook tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to cook, but I think I do want to stop and get me something real quick to eat. And so I can just go home and chill. Oh, you saying they reporting it's been a 3-year affair with Amy, and another lady revealed he was fooling with her. Oh, he was fooling with another lady. It happens, man. Amy probably just won out, I guess, for now. Let me see. I wait for a second so I can see what Dree's saying. I know you saying something about one of your coworkers with another coworker. Oh, she just came back from paternity leave and y'all didn't know. So y'all saying y'all don't know whether or not who she with or one of y'all coworkers is the baby daddy. Is that what you saying, Dree? From what I was able to quickly read while I'm driving. Cause that's what it sounds like. Ooh, child. Well, damn. I don't know, y'all. Shit, I don't know what to say about that. Ooh, shit. Child, it's a messy, messy world. A messy world. I said I'm glad I done changed my ways, honey. Child, I just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Well, I guess y'all will eventually find out. Okay, let me read it now. One of my coworkers, a female, is sleeping with another coworker that just came back from paternity leave and think we don't. Oh, chat. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's it thus far. So yeah. Yeah, I do not advise it, honey. I don't advise it. Because when y'all have issues there, like I said, everybody they be feeling like just like how we feel on social media, like when you got couples that come back and forth and they blasting each other on the internet, and then all of a sudden they go away or they back to loving, and then we have an opinion about it. They want to get mad and tell us to stay out their motherfucking business. And you know the meme that goes around that say, y'all involved us in this. Like, don't just tell us about the bad times. We want to know the tea about the fucked up times too. We want to know this our relationship. That's how it be. People be wanting to know what the tea is. They like don't have the shit now. Oh Lord. Wire fraud. Damn. My coworker got pregnant fooling with a guy, had him thinking it was his baby, and it wasn't like 12 years later. That is fucked up. And she knew the entire time. Now that's fucked up. Damn. But yeah, it's like I say, I would not advise it. The stuff that I know now, just me being older again, I would not advise it. Have coworkers try to talk to me since? Yes. I automatically dismiss them like hell no. Especially like I said, nobody in the plant because all of them are hoes. That's just what it is. Um, yeah, that's just what it is. But yeah, I would like I say, I would never want again to date somebody that I'm working with at all. I need us to have separate careers or whatever the hell you want to call it. I need you to have your work life. I have mine. Yeah, yeah. Oh, but no, I remember when I was working at the post office, y'all, because I used to work at the post office too. Years ago, I worked at the I used to do the seasonal work here. And child, one of my coworkers and shit, um, she started messing with this guy, which by the time I started working there, they have been married for a few years at this point. But when they first started dealing with each other, he was married, she got with him or whatever, blah, blah, blah. They had been messing around for a while. The wife ended up finding out about it, and I guess she found some naked pictures of her in his phone. The wife went and took the naked pictures, printed them bitches out, and posted them hoes all up over the goddamn outside of the post office. Cause you know the mail centers, she posted that shit all around. She showed it. Yeah, I posted that shit all around. I think I'm gonna get me a Mexican.
Whenever you're ready.
Hi.
Hello, I'm talking about you place your order. Are you ready?
I'm gonna get a number 9. Can I have sour cream on the Mexican pizza
Absolutely.
and a Pepsi for the drink? And mild sauce in the bag, and that's it.
Number 9, Pepsi, sour on the pizza, and you said mild sauce.
Yeah.
That'll be 11.23 at the window, please.
Thank you. But yeah, she went and posted her pictures all over the post office. No, you're not supposed to, Dre. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at Taco Bell. That was the shortest line because I did want a double fillet from McDonald's because I don't feel like cooking, y'all. I just want to go and motherfucking go home, and I'm actually trying, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out what name I'm gonna come up with for my new channel. I'm gonna start over from scratch, y'all. I'm keeping this channel, guys, so do not worry about it. So just for those who are coming in, I'm never getting rid of the Leo the Lioness Queen channel. Never. This my first channel. It's my baby. But I am brainstorming ideas of a new channel to where I'm gonna do like I said, uploads on that channel talking about different topics and stuff or different stories that catch my attention, like how we talked about, just in a more controlled manner. I'm going to do that on another channel. So I'm gonna start another channel and it's gonna have a different name or whatever on it. I may use my real name, something with my real name, like Simply Shari or some shit like that. But y'all will know once I get it together and stuff and have content on there. I have thought about that, Miss Patrice, Leo's Lair. I have thought about that. I ain't gonna lie about that. I have thought about that. That was one of the names. Yes, Dre, I am rebranding. So I'm just trying to decide, like I said, how I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna start off with uploads on the new channel. This channel I'm going to still keep to where just in case something I talk about over there, I'm gonna keep this just for the lives. I don't think I'm gonna go live on the new channel. Hey Castro, politicking with Leo. Oh, that's a good one. You know what? I'm going to put a poll. You know what? I'm gonna put a community post up, and this is what I want y'all to do. I'm gonna put a community post up and say what should be the name of my new channel, and I want y'all to comment under there. What names? Give me some name ideas. It can be it can have something to do with Leo, of course, because I'm not gonna completely kill Leo off. It can be either with Leo or it can be with Shari, which is half of my real name. So think of something with Leo, think of something with Shari as well. Shari, the correct spelling, Charri. Okay. So think of something with that as well. Give me some ideas. So it can be something with Leo or it can be something with Shari. But yes, I'm not going to completely kill Leo off, but I am rebranding. And like I said, I'm coming back with content. I'm going to work hard on my content, and that's how we're gonna rock it, Elements. I'm talking about actually, putting in what I need to put in. Like I said, I'm gonna start off with uploading at least 2-3 times a week, uploaded videos. And like I say, starting off, we'll kick it over here like how we doing now. So that's what I do after that or whatever when I get home. Because as far as this channel, like I said, I'm gonna keep it, of course, but it don't look like they're as far as even my monetization, it don't look like they doing that shit no time soon. I appreciate that. I know y'all. I appreciate that. Like I say, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Because like I say, y'all always support me no matter what I do, when I leave, when I come back, whatever. Anytime I go live, y'all always here. And I appreciate y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? But just trust and believe that I'm coming up with some ideas. You know, I've been listening to certain audio books about different things. You're welcome. I've been listening to some really good audio books about different things, giving me ideas and stuff like that. So even though, of course, my real life has taken precedence over that, y'all have already heard me say that, I have not totally abandoned being a YouTuber. I just have to have time, and it's just a certain way in which I want to do it. But I also had to tell myself everything ain't got to be a certain way. Just start doing videos. And so I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to just upload videos. I'm not going to put too much, you know, into it, thinking everything got to be perfect. And hopefully y'all like what it is that I got to bring, you know, you know, just bring something good to where y'all can come. And if y'all want to see the latest news that's going on, or get my opinion about it real quick, and just know, because I'm going to also try to find stories that is not super wide as well. Right. But just somewhere y'all can come and just watch uploads. Thank you. Mild sauce too, please. Okay. And because I think too. Thank you. You said mild sauce, right? Yes, please. Thank you. Because I think too, when it comes to the uploads, I mean, I think some people need to do more. Exactly, Dree. People need to do more uploads. And get to the damn point. Thank you. You too. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think more people need to do uploads. I like the live feature, but I think the live feature to a certain degree has been the worst thing that happened to a lot of content creators. Everybody do not know how to hold people's attention, or they do the most. I feel like some YouTubers are great live streamers. Like, of course, Sean. I think Sean is an excellent live streamer. You know, he's probably the only one that could go live for 2-3 hours and you don't even realize it been that long, because he is rolling the entire time. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen some people who I liked, other content creators who I followed, who I liked them as uploaders, and when they started doing live stream, I stopped liking them, because it's like some people just is better at doing uploads. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people now avoid doing uploads now, because it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work doing uploads, because you got to edit this out, edit that out. So it's not easy or whatever, which is why a lot of people just opt for the live feature. But I do think that some content creators are better as uploaders versus live streamers. Like I said, me overall, I just know the different improvements that I need to make or whatever, and I'm just going to make them, and I'm just going to go for what I know and just see how it goes. That's all I can do. But yeah, I have not totally abandoned YouTube. Okay. So, but thank y'all for rocking and rolling with me the way that y'all do. And I do promise that I will be bringing you guys very, very good content. Yes, Rizzo. I have not forgotten about the musical tea either. I have not forgotten about that and stuff. So I'm just going to try to focus on one niche at a time. But I have not forgotten about the music stuff either. Because I still get comments on my musical tea videos and stuff or whatever. So, but what I learned from a specific book I was listening to, what I learned is it's better when you just concentrate on one niche. That's why you do have several people. They may have several different channels. They say it's better just to concentrate on one niche, because when you doing this over there, if it don't fall under a certain umbrella, it makes it hard for it to reach the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they're saying, hey, Nomi, that's why it's not good a lot of times to have a channel to where you're all over the place. or whatever. Like if you're going to do entertainment news, you need to stick to entertainment news because it helps it to where YouTube knows how to send, you know, have people come to you. If you're all over the place and like how I was doing strawberries one video, commentary one video, music one video, YouTube don't know where to send the shit at. So that's why people who actually just find a niche and have one niche, it works out better for them as far as getting their videos out or whatever. That's just like even when it comes to some, you know, beef sector, it's like if you constantly doing fuck shit, at least it's consistent fuck shit. You get what I'm saying? So what I've been doing is actually learning how the actual algorithm actually works. Right. Just lovely. Right. So that's what I've been in the process of doing, just actually learning the algorithm, how it actually works. SEO, all of that shit, learning it. Because I thought about it, I'm like, you on YouTube, you need to learn. Majority of us don't even really know how it actually works or whatever. We just used to using the damn platform and don't know exactly how it fucking works. And so that's what I've been studying is how the shit actually works and what it means and this and that. And what was funny inside a particular book I was looking at, they was saying, they was like, you know, you want to blame it on YouTube is not sending out your signals or YouTube is not whatever. And he was like, no, he said your content just fucking sucks. I was like, well, goddamn. He like, you know, he said it ain't YouTube. He said it's your ass. He said your content just fucking sucks. He said YouTube is not shadow banning any channels or whatever. You know, these are the reasons why you're not getting views, or these are the reasons why blah blah blah. Like he breaks the shit down, and it's like this is the reason why it's blah blah blah. And it's like if you're not able to understand that, you're gonna be stuck. But just be real about the fact that shit, you fucking suck. You need to up your game. Hey Subi, you need to up your game when it comes to your motherfucking content. I bust out laughing. Oh shit. Hey, it is what it is. So, but either way, guys, I love you all. Thank you for riding home with me. I'm about to eat this food, relax, chill out. And I will be to you guys when I am to you guys. Love and prayers to everybody, just in case you need them. If I disappear off again, know that Leo is just freaking fine. Happy holidays to everybody. I love y'all. Bye.